ice hockey is not a traditional sport in Florida. You know, we think about the sports that we have, baseball, golf, tennis, not necessarily ice hockey program. So there were concerns about who we were going to play and what the fan support was going to look like and how interested the community would be.
It's hockey in Florida. Like, I'm originally from Vermont. Like, everything's hockey up there, you know?
I was kind of shocked with, with us announcing the team late and then with not much of a recruiting period to get this team going with the students that came to try out and being how their heart and soul is into this team. It really brought the team together, from the talented players to the players that are really just starting to begin.
I grew up in New England where hockey is a major part of our life, and they're showing the kind of passion that you see up north with this sport.
Yeah, definitely. I jumped on it as soon as I heard that I could continue playing hockey in college.
This is an exciting place to be. I think that a lot of times people, if they want to play hockey in college, they sacrifice maybe where they want to go because they want to play hockey first. This is an opportunity for someone who wants to go to a fantastic school, get a fantastic education, enjoy some very nice weather, and then also play a sport that they probably played their whole lives.
If you're a hockey player, it's a hockey player's paradise. And it's in warm weather, so can't beat it.
Florida Southern College has been phenomenal to start this program. A commitment to doing it the right way, to providing an opportunity for men to come and compete at a high level.
Florida Southern College continues to be ahead of the trend, especially when it comes to athletics. We excel in the classroom. You know, we're one of the best schools in the country when it comes to private education. We're also one of the best Division II programs in the country. In order to do that, you have to continue to do things very well, but you also be innovative. So when things catch fire at Florida Southern College, it happens very, very quickly. And FSC continues to be at the beginning of all those trends. It's really impressive.
The best part about Florida Southern is the program itself is basically similar to a pro program. The kids get to touch the ice 3-4 times a week. They have a designated dressing room, and we have full support from the community and from the school that we're not missing anything at this program. So most programs at the club level don't have their own designated rink. We have a designated rink, we have a designated dressing room.
A lot of club teams might only get maybe 1, maybe 2 hours a week on the ice and then they have a game. We're getting 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours on the ice, which gives us a lot of time to practice. Gives us a lot of time to get better, a lot of time for our players to train. So we are, in my opinion, light years ahead of where we thought we'd be.
Right from how we look, the professionalism of our practice jerseys down to our game jerseys, are comparable to the NHL level.
It's just awesome to see the whole school coming together, and I haven't been in an environment like this.
All of our sports, all of our student athletes are held to a high standard, and that standard doesn't change with what their affiliation is. We want them to succeed at a high level on the playing surface and in the classroom, and that's no different for ice hockey.
Earning a degree is what I came to school for, you know, and that's what I want to achieve.
They're really holding true to the student part of the student-athlete concept. They're great in the classroom, they're great stewards of the school, they're great community members, and now this is just another great extension of the school. It's just another sport that we hope to do very, very well in.
Lakeland Ice Arena is beautiful. I've been to a few hockey rinks, and as far as a small venue goes, this is the best I've ever been in.
It speaks for itself when people come in here. I think it blows people away, like with the detail in the work, the detail in the dressing room, the details in the woodwork. It just creates such a fun environment, such a professional environment right from the start that it's next to none, especially in the state of Florida.
This ice arena is beautiful. Like, the city of Lakeland outdid themselves.
We're just really enjoying having this as home, calling this home, and just really proud of the partnership to be able to call this home, to have our logos on the ice, to have our locker room in the corner, just to have something really special for our student athletes and for our fans.
Game 1, didn't know what to expect. Came in, we had all the VIPs, had a ceremonial puck drop at Dr. Kerr.
It was standing room only, and even then it was tough to find a spot.
Everyone just came to the first game, our first home opening game, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I've never played in front of as many crazy fans as there are at FSC.
I've been in hockey my whole life, and the environment in this building has been one of the tops. It truly has. I mean, we have people 7 feet deep on the glass.
Yeah, it's a lot of action, a lot of skating, a lot of goals, a lot of shooting, a lot of saves, a lot of yelling. So a lot of things are happening at once. It's not boring. The opposite of boring would be how I explain a hockey game.
It's exciting. The energy in the building, I think with the tight venue and the viewing points, it's excellent from up top to the glass, and people have access to the players. Even walking right out of their dressing room, I think it's just a perfect environment for people to experience a hockey game.
Anytime you can cheer for Florida Southern, I mean, what's better than that? It's a good time.
I'm looking forward to the growth of the program and seeing how far we can get.
We have a lot of people finding out about our program. They want to play, they want to come to the games, they want to be involved because they want to be involved in something exciting.
I mean, any kid would want to stay and play in hockey in Florida, would love to play here.
The outreach in the community has been great. The feedback from students and future students has been great. And it's really calmed our concerns about the longevity of ice hockey in Central Florida.
Now we are in a situation where Florida Southern, in relationship with the Lakeland Ice Arena, we are going to grow this sport like crazy over the next 3 years. I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Just myself personally as athletic director, I want to thank Dr. Kerr, the trustees, Terry Dennis, and the folks on campus who have really worked hard to see this vision come to life. I just ask that our friends and families continue to support us to help us get where we want to get down the road, but it's been a great start.